Everybody sing that shit.
Mo Salah reacts when mascot touches injured shoulder. Egypt fans may have been disappointed to see Mohamed Salah named on the bench for their opening World Cup group game against Uruguay, but it appears he may be far from ready to play. The Liverpool ace is recovering from a dislocated shoulder suffered in last month's Champions League final and was only fit enough for the bench as Egypt succumbed to a 1-0 defeat on Friday. And it appears he is still feeling the effects of that injury to his left shoulder after he was filmed reacting sharply to a mascot who patted him on the back as he walked through the tunnel. As the mascot pats his left shoulder, Salah turns immediately before pointing to the afflicted region and moving on to his position on the bench. It may come as a worrying sign as Egypt turn to their next group game against hosts Russia. The 26-year-old has until Tuesday to get himself in a fit enough state to play, and his nation will be desperate to see him perform after a crushing defeat by Uruguay left them fighting to make it to the knockout rounds. Salah's place on the bench was all the more concerning because head coach Hector Cooper claimed he was almost 100% certain Salah would have a role to play in the game against Uruguay. But speaking after the match, he explained, "Salah did not play today because we wanted to avoid risk or danger, but I think that he will be fine for the next match. Yesterday we were quite certain that he would play. At the end of training he was examined in depth and there was some doubt if he fell or was hit by another player. We thought perhaps he might get another injury and we want to avoid that, so we decided not to take that risk." Egypt battled hard and rode their luck before Jose Gimenez finally scored the first and only goal of the game in injury time, leaving Egypt needing a win against Russia to have any realistic chance of making it out of Group A. To make matters harder, Russia will be confident after their crushing 5-0 victory over a hapless Saudi Arabia team, who Uruguay will surely beat to all but seal their place in the last 16 with a game to spare.